Welcome back, it's Maglev here, and we are off to fight enemy forces in the desolate hills. A lot of big heavy hitters are coming our way, so get ready. Hopefully you've had some practice with the heavy cannon. Yes, I have. However, I think that might actually not be necessary. I wish there was an undo function. But anyway, I think this arrangement should do. With 3 campaigns under my belt, I now have 6 upgrade points to each tower that I want to use. Just gotta make sure I hit the fins on the underside. Yeah, what was this about heavy hitters? These are all tiny. Let's see what I'm going to talk about today. I think today we're going to talk about a very strange cultural phenomenon that has become a sort of cult classic overnight and continuously churns out sequels the way a cockroach churns out babies, which is really fast. Maybe I should have used something cuter, like a rabbit, to describe how many sequels there are being produced in such a limited or a short amount of time. I'll get my words straight eventually. It's only a matter of time. And I just breathed into the microphone. Damn it. Something else I'll have to worry about in practice until I get a different mic that actually can pick up my breathing. Which will be a very long time, considering I don't get any revenue from this. It's more of a hobby than anything. Though, if I was able to actually get a single buck from this, I would be happy. Like, no joke. Problem is, though, YouTube has this support button that allows people to donate to a YouTube user. But you have to be with an organization, like, let's see, I'm trying to think of a content producing, organization, or an organization that helps, hypothetically support, YouTube users that join their organization. I'm thinking stuff like Polaris, Social Blade, the YouTube partnership, the Maker Studios, which is somehow correlated to Polaris, and a bunch of other stuff from Maker Studios. Machinima Realm, I think it is. That's another one. There's a lot of organizations that Let's Players can join, and somehow they get some sort of benefits for... I don't know how they would get benefits from actually joining something. To be honest, I wasn't even entirely sure what such organizations could actually offer me personally. I just feel like I'd be just selling my soul to the devil, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to be someone else's bitch. I'm my own free spirit. And it looks like my... Yeah, it looks like I've already lost one of my turrets. And I will be short on them fairly soon if I don't do anything smart. Not that I should actually be worried at this point in time, because I'm actually clearing this wave fairly easily. Let's see, gotta get the protected, unprotected underside. Wow, this is taking a lot more damage than I expected. Oh great, now I have to deal with these. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully I don't have too much trouble trying to deal with stuff. Was there anything else I was going to do? Well, I could upgrade this, and I could mention that I could probably do something more productive with my time and actually get some sort of part-time job, I guess, but I just don't feel like I'm in a position that warrants that because I don't have any previous experience. And the stuff that people like to see on resumes is previous work experience, which I don't have because nobody's ever hired me because I don't have any work experience. It's a never-ending cycle of a denial of a basic human necessity. I mean, I'm tripping over my tongue again. There was this one place that tickled my fancy I saw driving by this morning. However, I don't think that it would be very convenient for me at this time. Mainly because of other obstacles that are fairly personal, like driving. I hate driving. And I live in America, so what the fuck is my problem? Because I'm not sure if you've been to America, but it's all about the roads, it's all about the cars. We are a car-centric people, which has very deleterious effects on the ecosystem through increased carbon emissions and habitat fragmentation through infrastructure building and stuff like that. It's something I don't like to think about a lot, though it is on my mind. But without a car, I really can't get anywhere because my country does not have reliable transit to get me from point A to point B. It's not like everywhere else in the developed world. I think that's what they mean by American exceptionalism. By doing something completely different from everyone else and then saying that we are the best of it only because we are the only ones that actually do it. Like football! Well, football is an American football, not soccer. And I am slowly being bombarded with heavy-duty artillery shells. I can't even remember where I was in the middle of my conversation. Because where was I exactly? I'm not doing enough damage. So yeah, that's another issue I'd have to deal with. I would have to find a way to actually get to the job. Once I actually get a job, I'd have to worry about getting the impression of being qualified for a job and then actually allotting time for that. And once I allot time for that, nobody will be able to get new videos from me anytime soon because I would be busy doing a part-time job. So sure, I could do a lot of stuff, but I don't know. It sounds like a scary prospect, if you ask me. Finally be taking responsibility for something. With the job. And yes, I'm pretty sure the world would be a much better place without this content because it is boring as shit. Or at least that's what I would suspect from the amounts of page views that it gets. But I guess audience development is just not in my repertoire. And neither is audience retention. So I'll just keep working on it by blissfully and mindlessly trying to play games for no reason whatsoever, because I have nothing better to do, and because this is the only way that I feel like I'm justified playing games, because I'm pretty sure playing games is a problem. Is there something I was going to... There we go. Just gotta get the underside. This time I need to get the top. Now, it might seem I think one of the things I might be able to criticize myself on is the sort of mundanity of it all. And I guess that makes me envious of other people that can do this more successfully. Maybe it's my personality, I don't know. But then again, I shouldn't be ripping on myself, because I'm pretty sure that is one of the reasons why I don't have a decent audience retention. Nobody likes to hear a downer. So let's see. Happy fun time things to talk about. Well, first of all, I think this game, or this episode, is gonna wrap itself up soon. No, there's another few more waves. I was mistaken. I thought I was on the final campaign wave. The final onslaught. Oh dear. I forgot about these things. Again. I keep forgetting about all these weird airships that keep coming in. But its vulnerable side is actually behind that giant barrier. So... Oh, that was a one-hit KO. Oh, and not only do they deal ballistic damage, they also provide shield for other enemy airships, which I find kind of annoying, but it makes everything all the more challenging, and that is good, because this isn't as challenging as it was the first time around as it is the second time. I mean, it was more challenging the first time around, is what I meant to say. And all these little drones are trying to garner the attention of my artillery shells. For once I'll actually get the chance to use this. Yay! Maybe I should have started with the machine gun to begin with. Or should I say, I should have focused on using that to its maximum potential. Well, I could also increase the damage output of all this stuff, increase health with the upgrade points here and the decoy, increase damage output, increase health. Okay. Let's see what this does. Hey, I'm actually doing damage! In a decent amount, because it has such a large surface area. Surface area OP! It is quite literally like shooting the broadside of a barn and not missing, because how do you miss the broadside of a barn? I mean, seriously. Damage. Oh, that took 3 hits. Okay. Why did all the hot air bladders have to be shaped like tripe? It's kind of gross. covered in patches and stuff. But I guess that's kind of the ends justifies the means, I guess. So many gyrocopters. Let's see if we can pop this. Boom! Headshot. Wow, I got 2 extra levels on everything, so that should be good. Oh. Oh, it's finally the final round, the final wave, the final battle, I guess you could say. At least for this episode. Not that I'm actually afraid, because I've prioritized all of my stuff. And I am doing a decent amount of damage with these one-hit KOs and stuff. Three hits to the armor-plated side, 1 hit to the unprotected alternate side. Oh, I missed that. There we go. Anything else? There we go. I think I'm probably going to plow through this entire series in one night. That is how fast I am going through episodes. And it'll be another few days to render. So, yeah. I hate rendering. Because I added the outros and fancy stuff that nobody looks at. I thought it would be professional to have an outro card and stuff, but does anybody care at this point? I guess not. Yay! I have protected my country! The Gloria shall survive! Hopefully, unless all the other battlefronts that... Unless all the other battlefronts have completely fallen apart, then I am the only section that actually won against the the enemy forces. So, I will see you in the next episode, guys and gals, and I will see... Oh, wait, I just said that. I'll see you guys next time, and good luck and take it easy.